So let's now change subject and follow one of the reports we previously published on the pertinence of brand ambassadors. Well, I had done this one following the announcement of David Beckham becoming the Tudor ambassador. And just for a little side and funny story, he was seen at Wimbledon wearing a Rolex watch instead of his Tudor. Okay, so same company more or less, but when you're probably paid gazillion millions of dollars as an ambassador and the deal still being quite fresh, and as a public figure, you do know that in your home country cameras would be on you during one of the most prestigious tennis events on the planet. Well, anyhow, it just unfortunately demonstrates quite well this notion of questionable loyalty, but okay, apparently, who cares? Well, after this great feat, well, we just heard that now Tudor have made Lady Gaga an ambassador. So I guess that watchmaking marketing is mainly about immediate visibility and awareness. But here at the Watches TV, we will continue to focus on the timepieces and the crafts behind them. We're kind of stupid old school approach, but that's okay, I can live with that. And another great and crazy example of this marketing frenzy is with this outrageous and staged money fight we saw the other day between boxer Floyd Mayweather and UFC fighter Conor McGregor. So no real sporting interest. It's as if you organize a race between a sprinter Usain Bolt and a middle distance runner Mo Farah. They are both great champions, okay, they both run, but they don't simply do the same thing. And for this fight, it was kind of the same awkward situation. And when you saw the money involved in such an event, well, it's just totally insane. And my point is that to see the Hublot brand name stitched on Floyd Mayweather's short, well, you know we're talking serious money to do something like that. Apparently $1 million. Corona Beer paid $10 million to have its name on the ring, so with such level of money, you know that everyone wants some kind of return, and therefore, I was not too surprised that the fight lasted that long. Everyone wants airtime, and the longer the better, because I'm quite convinced Floyd Mayweather could have won much faster. Okay, I'm not this kind of conspiracy theory type of guy, and I ain't a boxing expert either. But nevertheless, this probably arranged everyone. And you know what? It works, or at least I thought it did. Look at Hublot's YouTube channel. With the marketing power this brand has and the number of videos they produce, well, the reality is that most of their videos have like 500 views. And I'm not talking 500K views. No, I really mean 500 views. So quite a shocker, right? But when they did a video with Floyd Mayweather training prior to the fight, I got this YouTube message telling me about it. And then I saw that they got almost 1 million views with it. So okay, not bad, I said to myself. But then when you actually see that with 1 million views, there are 44 likes and 11 comments, well, you know that there is something fishy. What can I say? Well, nothing, I guess. And the rules of marketing will always be quite obscure for me. But the good news is that we here on this channel, and thanks to you, we really do a minimum of 500,000 views per month with real people looking, enjoying, and we have this cool exchange between us. We share and we love to share, and it's all about experience. And talking about experience and sharing, well, I had mentioned in the previous edition of Primetime that Patek Philippe had put this special exhibition in New York, and I was very happy to learn the other day that a bit more than 27,000 people visited it and therefore had some kind of watchmaking experience. And they were not all die-hard Patek Philippe fans or neither watchmaking fans, but people wanting to see a bit more up close what it was all about. See the craftsmen present, the special watches put on display. So that's really cool to hear that they managed to have this turnout. And yes, it's Patek, yes, it's a special brand, kind of in a league of its own, but nevertheless, a cool success for them. And talking exhibition and what to expect in September, well, if you are in Hong Kong between the 5th and the 9th of September, there is the Hong Kong Watch and Clock Fair going on. Okay, it's not really the SIHH, but I guess it must still be quite interesting if you are in the vicinity. And continuing with the upcoming stuff, well, I am very excited to say that Lang & Söhne have invited me in mid-September to attend a very special launch event where they will unveil something apparently simply extraordinary, some kind of new masterpiece. Well, we'll see, but count on me to bring to you a very cool story. And still talking new things, Zenith will also be unveiling something quite revolutionary. We had a little sneak peek at it when it was on Jean-Claude Biver's wrist and showed it to you a couple of months ago. But this time is the real thing. Can't wait either. And one last thing, well, I was really happily surprised to see the massive success of video on optical solutions seen at the EPHG Trade Fair pool. Well, this Hyrox solution is really something quite special, and it's naturally giving me a few ideas in terms of filming, reading up close some of the watches to show you what true hand finishing is all about, for instance, or some serious watch porn there with such a cool tool. So if you haven't seen this video, well, link also below in the description. So this was it for Prime Time. Thanks for your time. Thanks for commenting and sharing. All the super best to you, and see you real soon.